KD Bo here from ManUP Community. Got a question for you. If I gave you $1 for every day that you were alive, from birth to, let's say, age 90, how much money would you have? You would think you probably have billions of dollars. No, you would have $32,850. You would think that it would be a much bigger number, but it's not. I say that to say this, that we don't have as much time as we think we do. 32,850. That's all you have. And I want to encourage you today in this video to start living your life to the fullest. Live all the way out. Imagine that your life was like a square, okay? And you just color it in all. I'm saying color in the whole entire square, all the way to the edges. And David Dita, in his book, The Way of the Superior Man, he talks about living your life to the edge. And that's basically what he's talking about. It means stretch yourself all the way out and just kind of see what you have to offer. See, sometimes if you don't do it all, if you don't really see all that you have within you, you don't really know what the end result is truly going to be. Think about it. If you was making some cornbread and you did everything right, the oven right, all this stuff, but you forgot one little small thing, the egg, it's not going to turn out right. You can't give life 95% and expect it to come out like it's supposed to. You got to give it 100%. And that's what I'm saying to you today. Even in the book, The Way of the Superior Man, live your life to the edge. Stretch all the way out there and see what you genuinely have. Now, you'll be surprised that the more you live your life, the more you stretch your life, or as I say, live life to the edge, the more you realize that you can do more than you ever thought you could. See, when you're working out in the gym, if you can do 20 reps, that's good. But if you can stretch and do 21, 22, maybe 23, then guess what? That's where the growth comes. But in that growth is the most pain. And some of you are afraid of the pain. Can I be real? You're afraid. You're terrified of the pain. And so you do just enough. You live your life on autopilot, just enough to get by. But I want to challenge you. If you want the bigness, the growth that you say that you want, I want to be a boss. That's on the outside of the edge. Find your way to the edge and just reach just a little bit beyond it. Now, watch this. Let me give you a perfect example. If I say, everybody lift your hand. Lift your hand as high as it can go. All right? As high as it can go. Yeah, do it. Do it now. Lift your hand as high as it can go. High as it can go. All right? Now, lift it a little bit higher. If you were lifting it as high as it could go, how then were you able to lift it a little bit higher? And that's what many of us do, brothers. We say we're giving 100%, but the truth is we're saving a little bit. I don't know why we're saving it, but we're saving it. And I'm saying to you that there is something on the outside of your comfortability that's calling you, and you cannot be afraid. A lot of us are afraid. Why are we afraid? We're afraid somebody's going to talk about us. Somebody's going to make a meme about us. Somebody's going to say, man, look at them out there trying to do such and such, such. They ain't no such and such, such. He ain't no TD Jakes. He ain't no Gary Vaynerchuk. Yeah, I'm KD Bo. And I'm on the field. And a lot of people are in the bleachers talking about you on the field. But that's okay. You're on the field. Get out of the bleachers. Get on the field. Because that's the only way you're genuinely going to get stuff done. You can't get stuff done in the bleachers, baby. You got to get on the field. And if you're afraid, say you're afraid, but do it anyway. I've been at the point where I've been so terrified and petrified of something that I mean, some speaking engagements, I wanted it. I said I wanted it. But the closer I got to the date, I'm like, man, I'm scared. This is too big for me. And I would physically get sick, shaken, to the point where I wanted to cancel. But I'm telling you that feeling is your friend. That being afraid, that's your friend, because they said, oh, I'm on something. I'm on to something. And you do it anyway. That's how you win. And I want you to win. Live your life to the edge. Don't leave no part of your life uncolored. Live it to the edge. Now, if you want to be like so many other brothers, we've had 5 cohorts that have done this. You want to get out of the bleachers. You want to get on the field. And you want to do this thing called life and do it the right way. Sometimes when you get on the field, it's not just about being down there. You got to have a coach to walk you through it. And I want you to consider allowing us, ManUP Community, to coach you through that. We have a 7-week comprehensive boot camp. It's not for the faint at heart. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little tough. It's a 7-week comprehensive boot camp that helps you discover and helps you to even develop the asset that you are, okay? All without the frustration of having to do it by yourself. Because honestly, sometimes we don't know what we're doing, but we'll show you how to do it. We'll walk you through it. And I can guarantee you this, that after these 7 weeks, you're going to be unstoppable. Now, we've got a early bird special. It's only $100. And honestly, we're not going to do the one-on-one. Now, it is virtual. You don't come to a location. Rona is still out here in these streets. But we don't know how long we're going to do the in-person ones like we're doing. Like, we're going to be live on a virtual Zoom situation for you. When you come on, we're there. You'll see my face. I'm going to be right there talking to you, coaching you through it. I don't know how long I'll have the time to be able to do that. So I'm saying, if you can, get into this now. $100, go to manupcertified.org, manupcertified.org. We're going to be running it once a week, one time a week for 7 weeks, beginning February the 8th, the Monday after Super Bowl, February the 8th through March 22nd. An hour and a half a day, once a week for 7 weeks. It's going to totally change everything you thought you knew about yourself and what your potential and capacity can be. ManUpCertified.org. It ain't about us telling you that you ain't a man. Stop that. Stop it. It's about us being iron and sharpening iron. So log on, ManUpCertified.org, and let me help you change your life like it helped me change my life. I'm KD Bo. I love you, dog. Man up.